Apologies, I'm back again. Wow.
Địch tấn công từ khắp hướng Tây.
Đó, thưa thủ trưởng. Cha mày đi. Đằng trước vào đi. Vâng, vâng. Rõ, thưa thủ trưởng.
Why not do this before?
Deactivated. Cheat activated.
Because that's the thing I don't understand. Yep, you're right with me.
The battle was very tough. Americans struck a hard blow where it was least expected. They used a powerful mixed force of land and air units.
Let's continue.
They had tanks.
Alright, fellas. Our first task is to quietly eliminate the guards in this area.
Right, boss. If they raise the alarm too early, you'll blow this whole operation.
Right. There's the chopper. We can't lose it. If things go wrong, that's our only way out. We'll hit the American base from the north. We have to stay quiet and deal maximum damage. We got to weaken them for the main attack as much as we can. We have the following objectives. First, mine the enemy howitzers. Secondly, eliminate the radio to make sure they can't call for air support. Third, we are to deal with the demolition team. They can remotely trigger the explosives outside the base perimeter from their tent. If we don't take care of them before the main attack, most of the Vietnamese infantry will get killed before they get to the base. Remember, the Vietnamese will attack as soon as the alarm is raised at the base. Let's try to stay out of sight as long as we can, then find a safe spot to blow up the heavy guns. Yankees will scream bloody murder. Our allies will launch their attack and will assist them with surgical strikes from the rear. Any questions? Let's get started.
Здесь.
Có.
На месте.
Rõ, thưa thủ trưởng.
Okay, so that's
На
silence.
месте.
Có.
На месте. Здесь. На месте.
Rõ, thưa thủ trưởng.
Здесь. Здесь. Выполняю. Выполняю. Сделаю. Здесь.
I wonder why I cannot just take the chopper.
Так точно.
Nổ súng cho mày vậy. Bác hãy rời đi. Nhanh lên. Tôi thấy địch. Đó là tín hiệu. Tất cả tấn công.
На месте.
This is Hilton 7. We're taking heavy fire. We need air support.
Shoot us as they fall. Fire infantry.
Charlie in the minefield. Fire in the hole.
Wait! If my entire team died, oh my. You know why I'm pissed?
Вижу цель.
Because God knows should still work. So like, fuck you, right?
Virtually every military
Deactivated.
target in
Cheat
South Vietnam was attacked by the
deactivated.
North Vietnamese
Cheat
Army on January
activated.
31st,
Cheat activated.
1968, in what was later called the Tet Offensive.
I mean, let's try again. And instead of sneaking, just freaking.
Здесь.
No, something broke. Because even freaking hell. Okay, I'm gonna try it, but that will require me to stop the recording and start it again soon. So stay tuned. Just give me a moment. Okay, let's try it again. I also downloaded cheat mode, although I'm not sure if this will work on this game version or not. I don't care. Let's try it out. Actually, I mean, mod activated, alright. And I'm now only using God mode and infinite stamina. If that means it won't work, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I mean, we'll deal with that later.
Здесь.
I mean, let's try this will work. Nope.
Get to the cars.
Charge is set. Let's move on to the next one.
Đằng trước có đấy. Khỏi đây. Nổ súng cho mày lệnh. Bắn. Việt Nam 1-5.
Yeah, so
Đó là tín hiệu. Tất cả tấn công.
I'm afraid this will be the same.
This is Hilton 7. We're taking heavy fire. We need air support.
Charlie in the minefield! Fire in the hole!
Nổ súng cho mệnh lệnh. Bắt. Tất cả đồng loạt. Bắt.
Oh, I think I fucked it up.
Выполняем.
Yeah.
Здесь. На месте.
Mục tiêu trong tầm ngắm.
Who is piloting this? Oh my.
Virtually every military target in South Vietnam was
Are you fucking kidding? I must say, it is irritating. Actually, I'm stupid. I should have went with. Yes, great.
Здесь.
Đó là tín hiệu, tất cả tấn công.
This picture was taken in Hanoi on February 1st, 1968. Lieutenant Kazakov's group had just returned from South Vietnam. Kazakov and Morozov's mission in Vietnam was deemed complete, and they got on a plane back home. Sergeant Lee Wan Quan fought all the way until April 30th, 1975. He was killed in action just as the communists were hoisting their flag over the Independence Palace in Saigon and ending the Vietnam War. Lieutenant Pham Thanh Minh also fought until the last days of the war. His involvement with Soviet Special Forces did not remain unnoticed. He quickly rose to the ranks of the Communist Party of the Social Republic of Vietnam. Lieutenant Morozov returned to the USSR in early spring of 1968. His diary entry about the end of his involvement in Vietnam was not entirely correct. He had to go back to South Vietnam a few times on special assignments to eliminate high-profile enemy targets and snipers. Officially, this was Lieutenant Kazakov's last war. Once back in the USSR, he became an instructor at one of the top military academies. A few years later, he unexpectedly quit and went to the Far East, where he dedicated his life to fighting illegal gold mining. Another war raged there. Unofficial, unacknowledged and unknown to the general public. 3 years later, Kazakov went missing during one of the operations. His trail goes forever cold in the taiga.
Oh, that was it. So I'm gonna make a pause here, render videos and stuff, and then we're gonna move on. Probably check the bonus missions before going for this campaign. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.